Alright, welcome back to Mind Coliseum. Today I want to speak with you about self-responsibility, taking responsibility for your actions. It's not just about, taking responsibility for the things that have happened now. It's about taking responsibility for the things that you want to change in the future. For example, you're in a car accident. It wasn't your fault. Someone crashed into you. That's not your fault. You can still take self-responsibility to make sure that in the future you are in a better position. Make sure you have a better car. Make sure that you check your car yearly. Make sure that you're not driving in certain parts of the country. You can still take certain actions. It's not your fault that you had an accident, but you can take action to make sure that you're in a better position should such a thing happen, because you can't control everything. But you can get yourself ready for when those things do happen. A lot of people like to blame themselves for things that they didn't even contribute to. They want to take self-responsibility to the extent where it makes them feel like they are genuinely in control of their lives. And that's good. That's good for some people. That is good for some people. However, if you're someone who is like, I didn't cause that accident, someone crashed into me, I did everything right, I indicated appropriately, I waited before I drove, everything's done right on my side. If you're someone like that, you don't have to take responsibility for the car accident because it wasn't your fault. However, the self-responsibility part of it is, in the future, I will take extra care. It wasn't my fault, but in the future, I will do better. I will be better, even though I didn't cause that accident. And self-responsibility is a form of self-love, because you're looking out for yourself. You're not leaving things to chance. You're not saying, well, everybody should do what they're supposed to do. Self-responsibility is, yeah, they should do what they should do. However, they're still human beings. Mistakes will be made. Accidents will happen. And that's when it's up to you to then say, I'm going to do my best to make sure that I get the best outcome for me. Even though other people should do their part, I'm going to cover my basis. And when you're self-responsible, you're going to be more disciplined, because you're not just going to do anything. You're going to make sure that your actions are precise and necessary. You're going to be more calculating. You're going to be more specific. You don't waste your time. You don't waste your energy, because you have things that are worthy of your time. You're taking self-responsibility, so you're not going to leave things to chance. You're not going to just walk anywhere. You're not going to be anywhere. No one's going to see you anywhere that you don't want to be seen at. You're not going to tackle projects you don't want to tackle. You're not going to take on challenges you don't want to take. You're going to be more precise and thoughtful with your actions. You're going to be more disciplined. You're going to do the right things because you're taking self-responsibility. Now you know that you have to do the right things. You have to do things properly. They have to be to a high standard, which means when you take self-responsibility, your standard of living, your standard of life, your quality of life improves. And that affects the people around you. You can positively impact other people around you. From you taking self-responsibility, you get the opportunity to help other people around you as well. So everybody wins. But it's got to start with you. Stay tuned for more of my videos, and we will get you to be the best you can be.